Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Texas Brew and Barbecue. My name is Khristy Sherrell and I'm your official backyard ambassador for recteq. Temperature's starting to fall a little bit because it's fall, so it's starting to get a little chilly out here in Texas. Don't let the sun fool you. It's a little chilly. So we are gonna make a little chili. And we are gonna cook this today using the RTB 380 Bullseye, and then we're gonna let it simmer all day long in this Dutch oven on the RT 700. And we are just gonna let this thing just simmer in flavors. All right, the recipe is fairly simple. I'm gonna have all of the ingredients on the screen. You see the ingredients right there, everything that you need to make this killer chili. So what we did is I diced up 3 medium-sized red onions. I know it seems like a lot of onions because it is, because it's chili, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be putting some minced garlic in there. We have 3 pounds of ground beef, and then we have a pound to about 1.5 pounds of cubed up chuck roast. So we made our own chili seasoning for this chili. All the ingredients you need to make this seasoning is right there on the screen. You can make your own seasoning if you would like. There's a lot of pre-made chili seasonings out there. I prefer to do it myself, and that's just what we like to do here. So it wouldn't be Texas Brew and Barbecue if we didn't open up a brew. Y'all know I love England. Oh, that's good. And I have 2 of those here. One is for me to drink. The other one is going to go in the chili, and that's what our chili is gonna simmer in all day long. All right, first things first, let's get started. We're gonna take our onions over here to the Bullseye. So I add a little oil into the skillet, and we are gonna put these onions in there, and we are gonna grill these things up until they are translucent. It looks like a lot of onion, because it's a lot of onion. All right, once we get our onions in there, we're gonna do about 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. We're gonna get these chipotles, we're gonna pour them out here, and we're gonna chop them up a little bit. We're gonna take these peppers and the sauce, and we're gonna put them right in with the onions and the garlic. This is gonna be a hell of a chili. All right, we're gonna let these onions cook a little bit longer. We're almost there. Then we're gonna take this mixture of the onions and the garlic and the peppers, and we're gonna put them in our Dutch oven. Then we are gonna take our ground beef, we're gonna put it in the skillet, we're gonna brown that, we're gonna put that in our Dutch oven. We're gonna take the chuck roast, we're gonna put that in the skillet. And we're just gonna brown that chuck roast and get some char on those edges. You don't have to cook it all the way through because it's gonna be cooking all day long on there. Also, I may or may not be adding beans to this. Don't shut the video down, but I may or may not be adding beans. I am, I probably am. All right guys, we got all the meat cooked up. We have it in our Dutch oven. We mixed it in with the onions. Now we are going to be adding all of the tomatoes. Now that we have our tomatoes in there, we're gonna take our chili seasoning and we are gonna put that in there. And then our beer. You wanna mix all of those ingredients together. So this is gonna go on the RT 700 uncovered. We're gonna leave it uncovered for about 4 hours, and then we'll probably cover it for the last 2 hours. But I'm gonna go in there uncovered for the first 4. You know what? Just to make everyone's head spin, I'm gonna put some kidney beans in there. I can feel it. I can feel the comments. Scott, can you feel the comments? Comments are coming. The comments are coming. You don't put beans in chili. You don't put beans in chili. You strain the beans. There we go. Watch this. Beans went in the chili. Stir those in there. Oh, I can feel everyone's skin crawling right now because there's beans and chili. Hey, you can do it with beans or without beans. I like beans in the chili. Done it both ways. So, what are we gonna do now? We are gonna put this on the RT700, and then every hour we're gonna give it a stir. We're gonna stir it up, make sure everything's simmering, all those flavors are just coming together, being a great chili. Make sure you get those beans in there, get those beans stirred up. So we're gonna put this on the RT700. I'm gonna finish my beer, and I'll see you guys at the end of the day. It may not be the red Texas chili that everyone talks about, that A, has no beans, B, has a Texas beer, but you know what? Yuengling is Texas now. Welcome to Texas, Yuengling, and welcome to this beer chili that I made here in Texas with beans. Look at this, it's beautiful. I can't wait to dive into this, but we have to dress it. I don't know where you're from, but you gotta dress that chili, right? This is how we're gonna do it. We are going to get some white onions, chopped white onions. I'll put that in there. I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm gonna take these jalapeno slices. I'm gonna put that in there. Let's get 3 of those in there. Throw some cheese in there. Scott thought I was lying whenever I said sour cream goes in chili. Sour cream goes in chili. Right here. There we go. Yuengling, Texas chili with beans. How about that? Make this recipe. You will love it. The family loves it. They're actually looking at me right now because they're ready to eat. So I'm gonna get this inside. Cheers, you guys. Check out the recipe, and we'll see you in the next episode.